Hello everyone, welcome to my garden corner, the garden side of my channel. Today I'm actually leaving for Virginia for a couple of days. I'm going to be gone tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. So I need to make sure that I have everything good for my garden before I leave. And yes, you can see Kelly right behind me. The dogs are inside there. I have to put them on a schedule for whenever I'm not here because Jonathan works all day. So I have to have them on a schedule for my brother because he is watching them. But anyways, I have some garden stuff that I have to do, and then I want to try a cucumber into pickles DIY type thing. I'm hoping that works. But yeah, let's go see what the garden will give me. I do have to harvest some things, and I have to pick a lot of weeds out. But I'm hoping to get all that done before I leave tomorrow. So let's go. So the first thing I actually wanted to harvest is my carrots. They are getting a lot bigger and a lot of them are starting to pop out. Some of them aren't and some of them are, but I want to harvest some of them at least. So then we have them inside. But a lot of them are getting bigger. So I'm going to pull some of them, but not all of them. I got my little basket. And if you hear meowing, Callie is over there by my other carrots. She's gonna be around me for a little bit because she loves me. But anyways, carrots. Oh, I thought that was a lot bigger than what it was. But a lot of them are sticking out, so that's why I wanted to pick them. Like this one's huge, but it is actually a baby. Alright, maybe not the carrots right now. Yeah. Well, that's good. Are there any other big ones in here that I can pull out? Yep. Any other ones in here? Maybe this one. Oh, beautiful. That one's a good one. I also pulled out a little baby too. But okay, that's good. Actually, this one looks pretty good too. Hold on. This one's pretty big. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Okay, so then these ones I'm just going to leave in here because these are still small. So I'm going to leave those in there and I will pick them maybe after I come back. This is my Paris Island lettuce, and then this is my spinach. But my spinach actually started to flower. So I'm not exactly sure like what. I know that these are seeds up here, but I'm not sure like if I should take them, I cut them off or not. But I do want to pick some spinach. I'm probably not going to pick any of these just because I already did, and I actually cleaned a lot of the bad leaves out. That's why I need to clean everything. I want to pick all this up and pick some weeds. But I already did this one, but I might do my spinach and then my lettuce there too. My leaf lettuce, there we go. So I'm going to pick those. I'm just going to pick them off. I'll grab some of my spinach too. The spinach is actually getting eaten by something as well, and I'm not sure what that is. So I might honestly just take off all the bad ones. I found the culprit of eating my spinach. It is the caterpillars. I don't want to hurt it. So I am just going to, this one was the one that was on my carrots too, and I put it in with where my dill was. But that is what the culprit is of eating my lettuce. One of them maybe, but let's leave that lettuce and the caterpillar there, and my dill. Now for my cucumbers, I have two on here that I'm going to pick, and I'm going to be using that for a pickle cucumber recipe whenever we go inside, but I just wanted to pick them because I didn't want them to stay on. I don't know if it's going to rain this weekend here, but I don't want to leave them on any longer, so we're just going to pick those two. And hopefully you guys can see me doing this. I'm not blocking anything. Oh boy. I think this was the one that I put on the other side so that it didn't fall, but I'm just gonna snip it off there and try not to damage anything else. There we go. I don't know if you saw that. I am actually just gonna leave the peppers on here because it collects a lot more vitamin C whenever it's on the plant, but I still wanted to get peppers for the sauce for our empanadas, so I can use it for it actually. So I will just cut off these two and not cut off anything else. Hopefully, there we go. Beautiful. The sweet variety, and I'll take this one. Cute. This was actually on the floor where my tomatoes are at. There's nothing ready besides this one, but this was on the floor, and there is a little bit of some distress on it, so I don't know if I'm gonna eat this one or not, but I got that one too. I literally love coming on this side because as soon as you come on this side, you can see 2 cucumbers growing there, and then one right in the middle growing. And then if you look up, there's one right here. You can see more. I'm obsessed with this. I'm excited. I literally almost cried because I thought I saw my first ladybug, and no, it is a squash bug. Okay, and finally we're going to be doing my pole beans. I still have some buds in here, but for the most part, they're all ready to be picked. So I'm just gonna pick them all, and I might get more bush bean or pole beans, but I'm just gonna pick them all for now, just because I'm leaving and I don't want anything to rot. Alright, so this is what I harvested from the garden today. I got a couple carrots here, I got parsley, a tomato that I don't think is going to be edible, some lettuce, 2 cucumbers, I got 2 peppers, and got some beans here, pole beans and bush beans. But the bush beans actually have some deficiencies in them, like right there and there, so I'm probably not going to eat these. And I also picked the strawberry because it was literally right there hanging, so I picked it because it looked ready. We are not letting anything rot here. Okay, and now I'm just going to be picking up any weeding or anything that needs done. My mullein is doing really good though. Super happy about that, but there's a lot of dead leaves that I'm just going to pick out. Thankfully, I have not needed this yet, so I'm not going to do anything with it just yet, but it's doing really good. So unfortunately, this sunflower right here, the head has went down, so I can cut this off. And also, once I do that, my watermelons will be able to get more sun, and hopefully we will be able to get a watermelon this year. But the other ones I'm not going to touch, just this big one. My scissors might not cut through it. if I break it. I don't know if that'll work, but it worked. Now my watermelons will be able to get more water. That'll make Johnson happy too. Alright, the other part of the harvest is I harvested that big sunflower head. Seeds are right there too. So I might actually just get the seeds out of here. I'll let this dry out a little bit more and then I'll get the seeds out for next year. I probably won't eat this one, but I'm gonna get the seeds out for that. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I didn't really do a whole lot, but I just wanted to make sure that I got everything harvested, everything cleaned and watered before I left tomorrow for the weekend. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! What I'm doing right now is I'm just taking 3 garlic cloves. I just got these at the grocery store. They didn't have actual like cloves from the garden and I don't have any, so I'm just buying what I need. But I'm just peeling off the shells of the garlic for the pickles. But I also have these Tostito jars. Don't sleep on these jars. And if this works, definitely don't sleep on these jars. These are what I'm going to be putting the pickles in and everything else in. So I'm hoping that this works. And for the cucumbers, I'm going to be cutting off this side and this side. Because apparently this side is, if you cut it off, the cucumbers will be crispier. So, cut that side off and cut this side off. Now, gonna actually start this right now. So you would do 1 garlic clove, cucumbers in there, it's gonna be weird, but got some dill. This is 2 cups of water and 2 cups of distilled vinegar. And this is how they look now. I will put these in the fridge for about 2 weeks, and then we will see what they look like in 2 weeks time. I'm hoping that this works because I love pickles, and if this is a good way of using my cucumbers that I have now, then I'm so for it. But yeah, I'm hoping that this works. But I will be back in 2 weeks to show you if my cucumbers have indeed turned into pickles.